What's up, YouTube? CharminEXSoft here, coming at you guys with a brand new video. And today, we're unboxing a lot of stuff because it's Nintendo Switch release day. We've already done a video on the console itself, along with some of the accessories that come out for it, and even a lot of the Zelda accessories. So those are broken up into two videos. If you missed them, then please feel free to go back and watch them, as I'll be linking them at the back end for you. But right now, we are going to go ahead and unbox all of the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Amiibos that they've released on release day here. So there's 5 of them, guys. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to show each one of them to you. We are going to take them outside of the packages, and we're going to tell you what they're supposed to do. All right, so this here is the Bokoblin. I honestly can't pronounce it right. Sorry if you guys are like big, super, uber into pronouncing it. You can see the name up there. Bokoblin, kind of like Bokoblin, you know, kind of like Goblin, but spelled weird. So you get the idea. But this is the first Amiibo right here. We are going to go ahead and unbox him. Now, what it says on the back right here, I'll show you the whole picture and everything. It says, score rare weapons to help on your adventure. So, you can see, these are the weapons that you should get by using this Amiibo in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Looks like 2 different clubs, basically, right there, guys. That is for the Bokoblin Amiibo. Let's go ahead and crack him open. I'll probably end up buying extra these, you know, down the road for collector value, that kind of stuff. But I have been opening pretty much all of my Amiibos since Amiibos first came out on the Wii U. I don't really, you know, keep them in the boxes as collectors. I like to utilize them and see them as the full-on statue deal. That's how I do it. So here is the Amiibo, up close, personal. Look at that butt. Pretty neat. Reference to, say, original Amiibo size. Pretty much the same. I mean, this is a tall Link. Probably put him next to Toon Link. About the same size. So your size reference between Breath of the Wild Amiibos and your standard Amiibos is about the same. Okay? Alright. Now, next, let's go ahead and do Princess Zelda. Right here. There's your Princess Zelda Amiibo in the box. On the back it says, score some rare equipment to help with your adventure. Shows a picture of the shield. So by activating her in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, this Amiibo, you should get said shield. Pretty neat right there, guys. Alright. Now, open her up and give you guys a better view. I like how they did her hair on this one, actually. To kind of get her focused. Sometimes by putting up a hand, they kind of focus these things a little bit better. But they've kind of did this darker and lighter design with the hair. Kind of give it that depth. I like that. Our Zelda Amiibo, again, should give you a shield. Size reference with the standard Link, my bent sword. About the same. Next, we have the Link Rider, guys. This is horseback Link Rider. On the back it says, score rare weapons and items to help you on your adventure, and has a picture of his sword and a saddle for his horse. So by activating this Amiibo, you should get said sword and saddle for your horse. Would be in-game items, guys. Pretty neat. I think it's about time these things have really started providing an actual item per se. I like the idea of that. Alright. Looks pretty cool. I do wish they would have painted his eyeballs inside. I don't know if you can see that, but inside, underneath the mask, it's really hard to see. When I look up underneath the eyeball area, there's no paint in said eyeballs. So you can see the sockets for them, but nobody took the time to take a brush, but actually paint the eyes. I will say that. But the Amiibo itself, gorgeous. You don't really see his eyes, you know what I mean? Kind of like one of those finicky collector things. Like, oh, I wish I had the eyeballs painted. Pretty cool. Like it. Just a little bit bigger than Princess Zelda here. Okay. Size comparisons. Next, we have the Link Archer, which is probably the one that most people are going to go for. He just looks really cool as an amiibo with his archer pose. And on the back, it says "Score rare weapons to help you on your adventure." And it looks like you get said bow. Trying to get it to come in better. Get a bow by activating this amiibo in the game here, guys. Alright. Doesn't want to come on. Oh, he's taped down in there. Be careful with that. He's twist tied. Pull on this. I'm going to keep yanking him. He might end up pulling off the whole deal because they twist tied him actually in here. There we go. This is a really cool amiibo. He's got his eyeballs done. This is really cool. It's got a nice little cloud there at the base. Like some sort of cloud. Maybe just a jump action mechanic. Very nice. Probably one of my most favorite amiibos now. Between all my amiibos. I don't know. Little Mac is still kind of my favorite because I'm a huge Little Mac fan. He's the only amiibo that I actually still have in a box. I bought 2 Little Macs so I can have one in a box and have one like to actually use. But this, pretty awesome amiibo. Probably one of the biggest. Here's your horse comparison. The length, just the fact of the bow and arrow coming out like that, what's going to kind of give him that bigger atmosphere and feel. But, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, nothing is going to compare to the size of the Guardian. Look at the size of this box. This is insane. Look at the size of the amiibo on said box. That Guardian, let's put him right over top. That Guardian, huge, guys. This is the most expensive amiibo. I think he's about $25 rather than the normal, $15. So, pretty big. And it says that you will score rare weapons and items to help you on your adventure with this amiibo. And it shows what looks like the arrow he's holding right here. You see that arrow? You're going to get the bow for this amiibo. Looks like you're going to get that particular style of arrow. type of cog material. This right here. Rare weapons and items for this amiibo. And then it also says that the legs on here for the Guardian are fully adjustable. Okay? That glare off of there. Fully adjustable legs here, guys. So let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open. He's freaking huge. Huge. I want to see how the legs adjustable stuff works out. Kind of went all out on this bad boy. Huge, huge. Oh, wow. Sunk in the base. Oh, wow. Okay, pull that way to come out. What's going on? Okay, so there's a... Okay, just so you know so you don't fight with it, I just figured it out. Saying to pull here, this back base comes off as like 2 pieces. Okay? So I pull off said back base this way. There you go. Then it'll slide out. That's kind of weird. Come on. Enormous. Wow. It's freaking monstrous huge. The Guardian. Yeah. Legs bend. So the legs themselves, they're not like Lego-y kind of things, like actual, they don't bend on every joint. This is going to be, I don't know if you guys remember some of the old toys we had back in the 80s. It feels like a wire inside of rubber. So it kind of bends inside so that you can change its position and stuff. Nonetheless, pretty cool. Now let's go back to that size comparison. Do the Archer, because he's one of our big guys. Yeah. This Guardian is enormous, guys. Enormous. Alright. So that, my friends, is all of the Amiibos and their purposes for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys will stick around and watch some of my Switch videos as I go through and play some of these games in the coming days and weeks. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped you out. And if it did, please feel free to go ahead and slap that like button down below. And don't forget to subscribe to Charmin today. And you guys are more than welcome to go ahead and comment below and follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with one of my YouTube videos. I'm CharminEXSoft, and as always, thanks for watching. And y'all come back now, you hear?